Hey, if you're watching this video, you're probably a ClickFunnels user who's searching for an alternative, or you're somebody who's new to affiliate marketing. You're just really looking for a good funnel builder to get started. Well, either way, you're in the right place because I'm going to talk about Kartra today. I'm going to do a full review. I've actually switched my entire funnel all from ClickFunnels over to Kartra. I'm going to tell you why and kind of give you a walkthrough as to what Kartra can do. So stay tuned. Hey, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Don Bavaro with the Datapreneur YouTube channel. And on this channel, I talk about affiliate marketing, online business, and really just increasing your income using the power of the internet. If that sounds like something you're into, be sure to subscribe if you like the video, hit the bell so you see new notifications, and give this a thumbs up so that YouTube actually shows you more of my videos. All right, so we're going to be talking about Kartra today, which in my opinion is probably one of the most underrated funnel building digital marketing softwares out there. You don't really hear about it too much, although they do put out a great product. I kind of liken it to the RC Cola of funnel builders. Kartra has been around a while, but really you don't really hear too much about it. But actually a lot of big names are on this system because of how powerful it is. I was exposed to it through the affiliate triad program. There's actually a button above my head if you want to watch a video on that. Once I got familiar with it, I decided to make the switch and take my entire business, or as much of it as I could, onto Kartra, and here's why. I'm going to go over the quick, broad reasons first, and then we'll kind of take a deep dive if you don't have time and don't want to stick around for the whole video. All right, so let me preface this video by saying this is not a complete knock on ClickFunnels. This is not this is not a knock on Russell Brunson and what he teaches. If you haven't already, I highly suggest that you actually pick up a copy of .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. ClickFunnels does awesome training. They have the One Funnel Away Challenge. They have the .com Secrets books. I mean, there's Funnel Hacking Live. There is a lot of good training to be had at ClickFunnels. I just find that the software leaves something to be desired. The first reason that I fixed was speed. I mean, ClickFunnels was very slow to load for page load times, and that negatively impacts SEO. Now, I know you're not normally going to want to try to rank a funnel on Google, but it's a nice bonus if you can end up ranking and get that organic free traffic. Once I saw the page speed that Kartra offered, I mean, I was blown away. It's probably 3 or 4 times as fast as ClickFunnels. Kartra is not quite as fast as DropFunnels. If you're looking for outright speed, that's the funnel builder that you're after. Kartra, though, is about 80% as fast, maybe 90% as fast as ClickFunnels or as DropFunnels. So it's fast enough for me because I had a really hard time and I didn't find DropFunnels to be too user-friendly. Kartra, on the other hand, was top-notch. Second reason is Kartra is stable. I actually have been using Kartra now for probably 4 months or so. I have not seen an error. I have not seen a load screen. I have not had to contact support at all. Kartra has never crashed on me. And if you're a ClickFunnels user, you know I opened a lot of support tickets for technical issues with ClickFunnels. It's just kind of part of their platform, and I got to know the support process very well. I've never actually contacted support for Kartra. Second is it's convenient. I mean, Kartra is an all-in-one software. Not only are they a funnel builder, but they are also an email autoresponder. They're a video hosting platform, and you can also run your affiliate program and host a course. They have membership areas. It's really just, it runs the gamut. Later in the video, I'll show you all the stuff that Kartra has to offer. And kind of touching on my next point, there's it's full features, and Kartra is actually built for scale. So I can get my business pretty big before I'm going to have to step up Kartra plans. Whereas with some of the, your Get Responses, your ClickFunnels, their entry-level plans aren't that big, and your costs will ratchet up pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, I'm actually set for the foreseeable future. And in my opinion, Kartra is better priced than pretty much everything that's out there. I'll get into it later in the video as to why I switched and why I think it's better priced, but I'm actually saving a lot of money by switching from my old stack to Kartra. And last but not least, I think that Kartra has a better affiliate program than ClickFunnels. Again, I'll tell you later on in the video if you want to keep watching, but they're different affiliate programs, but I think you can make more money with Kartra. All right, let's talk about speed and stability for a moment. Now, I am not a technical person. I'm not an IT. This is all kind of seat of the pants, end user experience. So you could tell me, behind the scenes technical stuff, why one's better than the other. It's going to go right over my head, and it's probably going to go over the head with your customers too. So we've got speed. Like I said kind of before, I thought ClickFunnels was very slow to load. I mean, it was probably sometimes 10 seconds unless the page was already cached. But if you're running cold traffic to a page, it's going to load forever. And people are likely, while it's loading, to click out. Kartra was much faster. And as far as stability, again, I touched on it before. If you're a ClickFunnels user, you've seen this screen. You've seen that something's broken. You've had to contact support. And you've had to wait 2 or 3 days to get something fixed. That doesn't happen with Kartra because I've never seen their error screen. I couldn't tell you what it looks like. I haven't been able to Google an image. It's that stable. I don't think it's, I'm not gonna say it's never crashed, but I don't think it's gonna crash on you a tenth as much as you'll have an issue with a ClickFunnels setup. As far as convenience is concerned, I love the fact that Kartra brings a lot under one roof. So, I mean, before Kartra, I had funnel building. I was using ClickFunnels. For my email autoresponder, I was using GetResponse. For video hosting, I was actually using YouTube, but what prompted me to really make the switch was I was going to go to Wistia for an info product I'm working on. And I said, I'm not going to pay $99 a month for Wistia, so I started looking for other things. We'll get into that later. For my payment processor, I was using ClickFunnels built-in payment processor. And for link tracking, I was using ClickMagick. So that is 1, 2, 3, it's 4 different companies, 3 different integrations. They all have to talk to each other, and there's a lot of room, for things to go wrong. After I made the switch, I had my funnel building, my email autoresponder, my video hosting, and my payment processor are all Kartra on their very, very stable platform. Link tracking, I still have ClickMagick because I've probably got 150 links, and they're all over the internet. I mean, and there's probably thousands of actual links, but there's probably 150 tracking links that I've created. I wasn't going to flip that over to Kartra. Kartra kind of has a rudimentary link tracker, but I wasn't going to make that switch. I have way too many links out there. All right, so we're going to talk about the full features and built for scale. This is the part of the video where I'm actually going to dive deep into each of the features, kind of show you how they work, and give you a look inside of my own Kartra account. Now, it's important to know that I actually use this in an affiliate capacity. Right here, when you log into Kartra, this is your main dashboard. You can see, again, I'm an affiliate, so I'm not going to have any sales here, but it shows all of your email opt-ins, how your broadcast stats had gone. It'll show you your top 3 most visited pages. Helpdesk, we'll get into that. But to go on to the funnels, you kind of have to switch now. Now, ClickFunnels and a lot of other marketing softwares have funnels. Kartra has sites. So if we go into here, I'll kind of show you here. My pages. What you're going to want to do is you want to build individual pages. It doesn't let you lay them out graphically, but if you can kind of draw out, diagram your funnel on a piece of paper before you build your pages, it might make it a little bit easier for you. But if you look here on the left side, these are your sites. So these I actually use as my funnel. I actually promote Legendary Marketer pretty hard. It's one of my main programs that I'm promoting right now. So I'm going to show you, this is my Legendary Marketer funnel. All right, so let's kind of show you, this is my main page that people go into, and I'll actually show you how I built it. So if we go in here to edit, and this will show you when you first go to create a page, this is the first screen that you see. You're going to obviously name your page, and then you can categorize these kind of based upon how you're going to use that page. This is a Legendary Marketer one. I'm going to use Legendary Marketer, and then this is your site. This is kind of where you group your funnel pages together. And again, as you can see, I kind of grouped them by what product that I promote. All right, so now that we're going to open up the editor, this will actually load up the page so I can show you all the elements on this page. All right, so now that we're actually in the editor for Kartra, if you're on ClickFunnels, it's a lot of the same line of thinking. If you're also on another funnel builder that's kind of drag and drop, again, it's a lot of the same thinking. You're going to go section, column, element. It's all kind of the same, except obviously the controls are in different spots. So sections are here on the side. If you kind of scroll down here, these are kind of your main controls for the section of page. And if you go over here, you can actually add sections. Let's go to the bottom here. I don't want to mess up my funnel. If you want to custom build, you can just kind of drag and drop, and you can put an empty section. And then you're going to have a blank canvas to create on. But let's say you're looking for something that's a little bit more done for you. So let's say you're selling an information product, or you're creating an opt-in page, or something to that nature, and you want to have a nice mock-up, you want to have a button, but you really don't want it, you can't really be bothered to add all the elements yourself. So we're going to go over here, and we're actually going to drop the pre-done block. And then there it is. It shows your mock-up here, which you can actually change with the little edit button. You can edit that element there as well. Go ahead and just change your image, add an image, add a mock-up, whatever you're looking for. And it's all very drag and drop. And my favorite part about this is Kartra has a license for a ton of icons. So let's say you wanted to have a DVD or a book or something in there. If you hit book, you can search and it's all royalty free. Choose any icon that you want. If you're looking for an image, it's going to show you all kinds of royalty images for books, and it's right here, and you just click one, add it, and you can do whatever you want. It's a nifty little feature there. And again, all this is all kind of pre-written. You can just kind of change your text if you want to edit your text. But this is all nice, meant to be branded. Everything's kind of meant to flow. It's very nice. It's very aesthetic. And obviously, as you can see, that took me 30 seconds to import that. So let's say you wanted to change the actual layout of this particular spot. We're going to go here into the columns. Now the columns, now you'll see you've got this blue box, and you've got over here. You can click here and you can actually change column width fairly easily. If you wanted to make that smaller, you wanted to bring this all the way over this way, make that nice and big. Again, everything here is really simple, and it's very drag and drop. And like any drag and drop builder, you can kind of use the, they have the padding, you have the alignment, the font colors. I don't think I need to make a huge video on that. But the funnel builder is very intuitive. It took me about 2.5, maybe 3 hours to really get comfortable with it. Now, what had me switching to Kartra was the fact that they actually host video. Again, I had a course that I was giving away free, and I was having the videos hosted on YouTube. And now YouTube's nice, it's free, but your videos are out in the world, they can get downloaded. I'm like, I'm gonna start charging for this course. I don't want the course videos out there in the world free. And at the end of the videos, other people's channels were getting recommended. So I said, I have to bring my hosting in-house. So I was actually looking at Wistia, but Wistia is $99 a month. Kartra includes unlimited video hosting for free. So what you can do here for these videos, you upload them yourself. Now you can use YouTube, Wistia, or Vimeo. Why would you? I don't know. So, but again, you can have all of your different videos categorized. And then if you want to change that, let's just say we wanted to change this from one of my giveaway course. I go in there and it'll just change the video that's right there on the screen. So yeah, so video hosting is actually very easy with Kartra. I'll show you how the upload interface, because you can actually add calls to action and buttons in the videos themselves. So if you're getting into video heavy pages, that's another reason why just to shoot over to Kartra. All right, so jumping back over to the main page, we're going to show the email follow-up system, which I think is awesome. It's just about as good as ActiveCampaign. If you're into email marketing, it's actually really, really close. Now, Kartra, like pretty much any other email autoresponder, allows you to break things up into lists. You can make as many lists as you want, and you can just kind of segment your people however you'd please. So I pretty much have these segmented by what they came in on, and I have a big sequence, which I'll show you in a second, as to what I've created. So people kind of flow through their lists, and this is an intelligent enough system that you can move people between lists if they take certain actions. You can tag someone if they watches a video, that'll move them onto a list. If they click a certain link, you can change lists. And that's all done through your email sequences. We'll go up here. Let's see, the most complex one that I probably have to show you the power of the software. Where is it? It's my legendary members. Let's look into this. All right, so here's an example of the email sequence that you have. First, you start off with your rules, how the people get put on this list. And for me, once they get added to the legendary member list, or I tag them as a legendary member, they get added onto this email sequence. Now, the main entry-level offer for Legendary is the 15-day Business Builder Challenge. It's $7. Everybody actually goes through it, and it's a pretty powerful training. So if you want to take that yourself, click the link in the description below. I'll drop one down there. And if you really just kind of green at affiliate marketing and you really want to learn, that's probably the best training that you can have. but it only works if you take all of it. Okay, you have to complete the 15 days to get the full benefit from the course. So I've actually created this email sequence to encourage people to take all 15 days, because a lot of people, unfortunately, will take something, they'll buy it, and then they'll never use it again. So I have this first email that goes out immediately after they sign up, immediately after they buy the challenge, kind of welcoming them to the challenge and thanking them for using my affiliate link. And then I also give them a link to my technical setup course, which I'm updating because I've obviously switched to Kartra. So that's kind of there. And then the next day, tell them kind of take the challenge seriously. And this is all, again, I've written all of these emails once. And now Kartra here is this is where it becomes intelligent, because on the third day, it checks. Kartra will check the lead and it'll see whether they've completed any days in the challenge. And this updates automatically from Legendary. So if the person hasn't started the challenge after 3 days yet, I'll close that. It's going to put them on a different email sequence than someone who's actually started the challenge. So if someone hasn't started the challenge, they kind of get put into this loop asking them, have you forgotten about it? Is there something here that you want to take? Just want to remind you, and it'll wait a couple days. And at the end, it'll go back to check. Have they started? Yes. And if they haven't started, they kind of get put in like an endless loop, just kind of little gentle nudges every couple weeks to say, hey, you bought this thing months ago. Do you want to try it now? This thing only works if you try it. So if they've started now, I think this is on day 4, it shows, did they do the first day and then they quit? Are they actually at the third day? Are they, where are they? And depending upon where they are in that challenge, it'll kind of go through, it'll split again, kind of puts people, and it'll check up on their progress and send out the appropriate email. So this is probably the reason why I had switched, because I was on Get Response before, and on their basic plan, you can only set a very linear sequence. This email goes out this day, this email goes out this day, this email goes out this day, and there's no variation. Doesn't matter if someone takes the challenge or not, or someone's on day 15, they still get the same email. This obviously gets tailored based upon their progress, and I don't have to touch a thing. Now you can even make things super simple if you want to. You don't have to get that complex with it. So let's open up a simpler one that I have here. This is my evergreen email sequence that everyone just kind of gets put on. There's a bunch of lessons in there. I'm putting people to different content, YouTube videos, blog posts, things of that nature. And then here it is. You can see how different it is. This is a very simple, a very linear follow-up sequence, which is, it's evergreen. No matter when somebody gets this email, these emails are going to be relevant. So they're pretty much, like I said, they're just directing people to YouTube videos or to blog posts, just kind of giving them value and kind of trying to teach them affiliate marketing based upon stuff I've already done. And as I create more content, I just keep adding to this email sequence. My goal is to get this months or years long. So again, this is how we build passive income. It's also how we build relationships. And a last little quick technical note on email. Kartra is SMTP email, which is transactional business email. So again, not to get too techie on you, but if you wanted to have an SMTP email in something like ClickFunnels, you had to set up a SendGrid account and integrate the two. SendGrid was free, but it was still just another login, another integration that you had to do. Kartra has everything in-house. SMTP actually is more secure and it gets better deliverability rates than if you were sending your emails from, say, a Gmail account. So just a quick little tech note there. Kartra deliverability is very, very good. It's a lot higher than it was with Get Response, because Kartra is a lot more stringent with who they let you collect leads from. Get Response will pretty much let you add anyone you want to the list. Some people get spam, affects deliverability. Kartra kind of makes you prove that the leads are yours before they go in, and that means that there's less spam and Kartra emails are more likely to get delivered and open, which means you make more money. All right, so let's talk about the whole reason why I'm on Kartra to begin with, and that is the video hosting platform. Now the plan that I'm on the silver platform. I have unlimited video hosting as long as they're a gig or less. And here they are. I can put whatever it is. And if I basically just upload a video from my computer, and then I can let's go. Basically I upload a video from my computer, and then I can add all kinds of call to actions. I can tag people if they watch it. I can send people at the end. It's a very powerful platform. So I can change my thumbnail. I can upload, put a little watermark down there if I wanted to on my videos. If I have closed captions, I can upload them, and as I talk, I can caption the screen. And these are all the standard, autoplay, mute on control, all standard video player options. But where this gets cool is your calls to action. So if you want to add this, if I want, I can have an opt-in box appear right on the video. So if I have a big full screen, almost full screen video playing, someone's watching it, they get sucked in, and then at the very end I go, fill out this form, and then a form will pop up. And they can fill out the form without having to actually scroll and find something. And then they'll take them right to the next page in the funnel. Something you can't do anywhere else. And then you can also put this on like a lower third, almost like the news, how they have the subtitles. You can do that as well. And put your button if you don't want to be as aggressive with it. And if you want people who watched a certain video, you can tag them. This one's kind of, I forget where this video is offhand, but I don't really want to tag people. But at the end, if this is, say, an ad, or this is a landing page, you can send someone to a URL if they make it to the end, send them to the next stage of the funnel. You can send them to an opt-in form. There's a lot of things that you can do with the videos themselves. So I went with Kartra because, again, it's included with the plan. And to do private hosting with Wistia was going to be about $99 a month. I figured I'd save the money, bring everything onto Kartra, and I'm very pleased with the result. All right, so now we're into uncharted territory. If you are a ClickFunnels user, if you are pretty much any other funnel builder, we're now in uncharted territory when we talk about help desks and wikis. This is where you can actually become like a real business online, because my business here has a help desk through Kartra. I give somebody this link. It pulls up a help desk. Over here, they can submit their very own support ticket. This is everything. I can change custom departments based upon the product that they bought from me, or based upon the type of questions that they have. I can create custom departments. They can enter their message, they can enter their support ticket, and it actually shows up right over here. Like I've got one here sitting. I check this every day, and it's nice because all questions that come in, rather than getting dumped into a big email inbox, and they're probably going to get missed, you get a nice little notification, and all of your questions and all of your stuff is actually sorted for you. So you can also have this hooked up. Let me kind of go into here, help desks. And then if we go in here to edit, you can actually have this hooked up via an email. So for instance, let's see, I have it on Kartra servers. This is kind of just all for look purposes. I can add my departments. I want to sort the questions. Back. Actually, let's go back. So if you are a bigger business, I'm a one-man show, so I don't have phone support or live chat. But if you wanted to hook up and have a call center, you can actually dispatch those calls through Kartra, which I think is phenomenal. You can also have people live video support through Skype, but I'm not there. I don't plan to be there. If you want to contact me, I prefer email and a little support ticket. So here it is, seamless communication. This is what I want to show you. So if you select here, seamless communication, if you designate a support email, so for instance, support@thedatapreneur.com, that'll go right to my help desk. You don't even have to go into the help desk link. If you just write an email from any device to that email, I'll get a support ticket nicely sorted. It'll show me all of your name, your number, everything to contact you, and I'll see it right away, which I think is phenomenal, especially since I'm working on an info product. If you're an affiliate, you want to do a course and offer support, that makes things very, very easy, and it also ups your credibility. Now, this is something I thought was unique. It's on my to-do list. I haven't done it yet, but you can actually create your own support wiki. So if you start getting the same question over and over and over again, you can have also like a frequently asked questions, and you can actually write about all the different things that people are asking questions about. If you get the same question 6 times, write a wiki post, and then you can add that link in a canned response. And again, it'll help you free up time, and you can be more and more efficient. Same thing with your help desk. If you want to do some policies where people can refund automatically, say for instance, you have a no questions asked return policy, you can set that up here. If someone requests a refund, it'll refund them automatically. You won't even know, well, you'll know about it, but you won't have to do anything. So again, more if you're getting into the info product space. Like I was touching on before, it's built for scale, so I won't have to make any adjustments going forward. So again, a quick, cool little feature. Not something you might need right away, but if you start having a large following, it's definitely a must-have. All right, so the next feature that we're going to talk about is campaign sharing. Now, if you're a ClickFunnels user, you're very familiar with the share funnel feature. It's a single link, somebody clicks it, it puts them on a ClickFunnels trial, and you can also import the whole funnel one in one click. Kartra takes that concept and goes one step further. You can actually share an entire campaign. So for instance, if I wanted to go, this is actually how I get my affiliate triad done for you campaigns. Because Kartra allows you to import photos, videos, opt-in forms, emails, funnel pages, everything. So for instance, if we go into here and we look at the assets, now this was 15 broadcast emails, 13 web pages, 5 opt-in forms. There's lists and tags for your customers, so they're custom, you don't have to create them. You got videos, sequences, import products, help desks. This is literally an entire marketing campaign down to a single click. So it makes things very easy. So if you have a campaign, for instance, that you're having success with, here's my campaign, let me send it to you. The only downside to this sharing system is the person has to have an existing Kartra account. Like for instance, I do this with my Affiliate Express Pass. If you want to grab a complete done for you affiliate funnel, I actually have a link in the description. I'll put it there for you. You can actually view all the assets that I have in that complete marketing campaign. The only thing is you have to sign up. You have to have an existing Kartra account before I can send that to you. So I'm also going to put a link next to it if you want to grab Kartra. It's a $1 trial for 14 days. Again, if you want it, great. All right, so we're kind of getting into some of the more advanced features. We're going to start talking about membership areas and course hosting. So if you're purely an affiliate, you might not need this, but if you're a larger affiliate thinking about a course, 100%, Kartra is going to start to thrive here. All right, so let me show you kind of what a course will look like to somebody here. We'll go login link, member link. This is a free mini lesson that I do. It's available. If you want a link to this, I'll put it in the description below. This is a mini course that I put together on how to find high ticket affiliate products. And you can see here that I have a nice little welcome video that's there on the first page. And I have different lessons here, and you can actually create a whole lesson inside of Kartra. And it's flawless. Everything kind of works. I have a little support ticket right there. Brings you right to my help desk if you have a question about anything that you see in the course. And again, it's all drag and drop. It's very easy to build something like this inside of Kartra. What I really like is you can actually bundle up courses. So say you wanted to do a main product and you wanted to give some other mini courses as bonuses, you can create what's known as a portal. And if you want to go into here, you can give access to 3 or 4 courses at once. Let's go through here. So for instance, if somebody bought my affiliate launchpad program, that's what I'm working on. And if they also have the traffic accelerator, my ClickBank hacks, so you can give somebody one singular login and they'll have access to everything here that's on the page. So it's pretty powerful stuff. And there's also contact you, login, the help desk, everything there. It's all built behind the scenes. And again, it's all very stable. And then once you get your course built out, you need an army of affiliates to help promote it and get it out there, because that's how people sell courses, is through affiliate programs. Kartra actually has built-in affiliate software as part of the subscription. So you can actually go into, I think it's my affiliate promos. I'm not quite there yet, but I thought it was really cool. Again, thinking for the future and being built for scale. So, all right, I actually forgot where this was. So you're going to actually go into your products. I'll show you where this is. It's under affiliates. And if you go here, that's actually when you set up your affiliates, and it's a full affiliate program. So for instance, you can put manual approval, or you can have auto approval settings. You can hook up PayPal so you can pay your affiliates. There's a whole bunch of stuff on here, and it's really, you can handle people's tax forms. It's a one-stop shop instead of using something like First Promoter, which is again another patchwork, another login, another integration. You keep a lot under one roof with Kartra. So that's, like I said, built for scale, and I'm set for the foreseeable future. I don't see anything that I'm actually looking for. I don't see any features that I'm missing. I don't see any features that I'm missing except maybe a webinar, at which point Kartra, they do make Webinar Jam, which when I get there, it's a very stable software. It's made by the same people and it's also pretty cheap. All right, so let's talk about the pricing here of Kartra for a second. Like I said, Kartra is priced right for all that you get because on my old setup, I was using $97 a month for ClickFunnels. I was using $25 a month, but I had just bumped up to the $59 a month get response because depending upon how complex you want to get with your email follow-up, it's either $25 or $59 a month, $27 a month for ClickMagick, and $99 a month for Wistia. So I would have been spending between $250 and $280 a month on technology. This also didn't include the affiliate management. It also didn't include the help desks. Now with Kartra, I'm actually on the Kartra Silver plan for $199. But if you go Kartra Starter, it's $99 plus ClickMagick. So you can see you're typically going to be saving about $100, a little over $100 a month, no matter which way you go, and you'll have all the features that you need to run an affiliate business. And there's also, again, there's no increase in price until I hit 12,000 contacts in my autoresponder. And I put that in there because get response every time, and I'll show you, we'll go over to the pricing screen in a second. As your list grows, your software cost increases. And even then, when I get 12,000, it only goes up to $299 a month instead of $199 a month. Let's actually hop on over to the plan page where I can show you the Kartra plans. So if you look here on the starter plan, you get up to 2,500 leads, which if you contrast that with the get response, you get 2,500 leads at $25 a month as opposed to included with the plan. And this is where I was talking about the bump up to 59 at the 2,500 limit. You can actually start at up to 1,000 on get response for 15 and 49, but once you start ratcheting up, you're going to start raising the price. And again, we'll get to that in a second. Hopping back over here to Kartra View Starter, I'm on the silver plan where you can see pretty much everything's unlimited, except the leads. Things don't bump up until I hit 12,000 leads. And I don't have more than, I think I have two domains, so there's no reason I'm going to need more domains. But again, everything's unlimited once you get to silver. But on the starter plan, $99 a month. Contrast that with ClickFunnels at $97. It's basically the same price, but you're not paying for email marketing. Bandwidth, again, I'm not technical. But look here, you can post 100 pages versus ClickFunnels. You can also do 100 pages on their $97, but you're only limited to 20 funnels. Kartra, you can do 100 single page funnels. There's no limit on the amount of sites that you have. So you can get the same number of web pages, but you can actually sell a lot more on Kartra than you would on ClickFunnels. Hosting up to 50 videos. Again, if you fill up 100 pages, you're not gonna. I'm not at 50 videos yet, so that's. But again, if you go to silver, you're unlimited anyway. Sell 20 products. Again, same thing. If you're an affiliate, you're never gonna hit that limit. Build 2 membership sites. If you're selling a course, 1-2 courses, you'll be fine. And if you want to sell more, you'll be making enough money to go up to silver. And you can actually add a team member. If you have a VA working for you, you can give them limited access to do menial tasks for you. Like I was saying before, built for scale. I'm not there yet, but when I do, I'm going to have unlimited team members on I can add 100 VAs if I wanted to. Not that I ever will, but I have that capacity. And you can also connect the help desk. Right now, I still only have one help desk myself, so I don't know when I'm going to need more than one. And then agency, if you plan on going an agency, you can actually import client accounts of Kartra into there if you wanted to. But again, if you're just a solo affiliate, you're never gonna have that requirement anyway. So yeah, so this is kind of what you get. It's like I said, it's $99 a month, but if you jump up to silver, everything becomes unlimited, which to get this on ClickFunnels, I think they're raising it to $697. I know it's $297 right now with their ClickFunnels Platinum. And I think there were talks they were raising it to $697. Again, I'm not sure. It's hearsay, but I don't want this video to become outdated. So you'll see your costs will rise quickly. So let's say we got 12,000 leads over at Get Response. If we went up here, 10's close. You're paying $95 or $65 a month, in addition to $297 at ClickFunnels. So you're $365 a month versus you're still $199. So as your business grows, this becomes way more cost effective. And again, if you jump up here to gold, it only goes up to $299, and then you're up to 25,000 leads. And again, once you get an email list of 25,000, pricing becomes irrelevant. But again, things start to add up quickly on the other softwares that pay as you go. All right, so last but not least is the affiliate program. So if you are using a product and you love it, why not get paid to promote it to others and share it with others? I'm an affiliate for Kartra. If you sign up under my link, I'll get paid a commission. I'll be upfront with you. But I love Kartra's affiliate program for a couple reasons. First off, you've got ClickFunnels, because this is a ClickFunnels alternative. You get a 30% commission when you sign up with them, and then you get bumped up to a 40% commission level only after making $1,000. If you haven't made $1,000 with ClickFunnels, you're always going to hit 30%. ClickFunnels does do the car bonus of $500 a month at 100 users, and they double it at 200 users. And they also give you lead magnets. You get those .com secrets books, expert secrets, traffic secrets. You get one funnel away and all the information products that ClickFunnels sells. They're excellent lead magnets. There's high value in them. They are by far some of the best lead magnets that you can have out there. Now contrast this with Kartra. Kartra does you're at a 40% level from the start. Now, since the two products are about the same price, you're going to get paid the same whether you promote Kartra or whether you promote ClickFunnels. But here's where I like Kartra's affiliate program better, is they offer 2-tier commissions. So if somebody decides to become a Kartra affiliate under me, I'll get 10% of their affiliate sales. You used to get that with ClickFunnels. You don't get that anymore. There is no car bonus under the Kartra affiliate program. But again, the second tier of commissions could make you way more money than $500 a month at 100 users. So you can pay for your own car with the second tier commissions in my eyes. That's why I like it better. And then the last part, as far as lead magnets, they're typical PDF reports. They're not, the lead magnets on Kartra that they provide to you aren't as good as the ones with ClickFunnels. I will concede that to ClickFunnels. But if you can create your own lead magnet, this point becomes irrelevant. All right, so now what? We've reached the end of the video. Hopefully by now you have a great idea of what Kartra does, how it can help you as an affiliate. And if you like what you saw and you want to sign up for Kartra, click the link in the description. I'll put one down below and you'll get 14 days for just $1. If you have any questions, email me and we can talk about it. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the thumbs up button. That way YouTube will show you more of my videos. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on so you'll get notified as soon as new videos get released every week. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and share this with one friend. And if you want step-by-step instruction over 15 days, check out my link in the description for the Online Business Builder Challenge.